Hello, good morning you guys. It is a beautiful Tuesday morning and I have a lot to do. I have my to-do list here and we are just gonna start going. I woke up at like 6:30 today, so it's nice. I kind of already had my morning. It's like 8:15 now and I have my to-do list. I'm posting a video. I really didn't do any work this whole weekend, which was really enjoyable. I didn't vlog. I did one video with my mom, which I'm working on now. It's either up or should be up soon. But I took the weekend off of vlogging and I only cracked open my computer like once, which if you know me, that's like beyond. I'm always at least watching YouTube or something. I don't know, and I really didn't even watch anything this weekend. I just like read. I'm reading the Jessica Simpson open book. I bought it months ago, but I'm just finally reading it and I'm flying through. It is so good and it's good to be back into reading. I'm trying to spend less time online just because I think it's not good to always be plugged in, you know. It's good to unplug. I just watch a lot of YouTube myself, so it's kind of nice to just get offline altogether. But anyways, so yeah, I'm catching up on everything now. It's nice to be back. So some of the stuff that I have to do, I'm uploading a video, but I have to finish up the thumbnail. It's a favorites video, so I'm doing links for it. We did a giveaway on the Gals on the Go Instagram, so I have to pick the winners and contact them. I really don't have many groceries here, so I don't really want to do like a huge stock up because every time I do that, I end up not using all the food right away. So I kind of want to get just like basic things, like really not spend too much. But I know I need like cold brew and almond milk. I got Dunkin' this morning, just a coffee. I have to fill out this form for an upcoming brand deal, just like random administrative stuff. I don't think I have to put on makeup today. I just did some skincare, trying to keep it light the days that I can, but I'm gonna go ahead and get going on the workflow and I'll update you guys in a little bit. We're sitting at my desk. So this is what some of that looks like. I make my thumbnails on PicMonkey. I've shown you guys before, so it's just a picture of me and some of the favorites in the video. And then here are the links for the video. So I use either Magic Links or what's the other one? Reward Style to do my links. Those are just like commission-based links. So if you ever see links in my description, a lot of the time they are affiliate links or commission links. So basically if you guys click on them and make a purchase from them, I get a small percentage, usually just like a few cents. But it's just a nice way if you guys are bloggers or YouTubers or anything like that. It's a nice way to make money without being sponsored because you're typically organically showing those products. I mean, obviously you could be more pushy towards a product or whatever. That's just like where the sales element comes into play. But like for me, I just genuinely link the products that I organically use and like, or I'm trying or whatever it may be, because I get a lot of questions in the comments anyways, like, hey, can you give me a link? So I might as well get a few cents on it if you guys are gonna make a purchase. And I feel like on favorites videos and things like that, people are more likely to click on the links because they know what they're getting into. Like they know that it's like a product recommendation style video. Just a little business hint. Oh, I'm also burning this new candle. I'll show you guys. This candle is from Love Notes Fragrances. I really like it. This scent, I guess. I think it has sandalwood in it. I don't want to flip it over. Obviously it is burning and the wax is going, but it says the scent on the bottom. I'll link below her business. And they're wax candles, so they burn longer than like the Bath & Body Works ones. I find that those ones, I have one going in the other room, so nothing against them, but they just burn so much faster and these are definitely more of a slow burn. Oh, and here's my book that I've been reading. I want to show you guys. I'm pretty far along. It's definitely really interesting. I never thought that I would like a book like this. Just normally I read self-help or I'll read like beach reads or something light. I'm normally not a, what is this, biography, I guess? Yeah, memoir, autobiography, not self. Am I okay? It's been a while since I've been in school. We know that, judging by my latest vlogs, I think I might be losing it a little. But anyways, really good book. I'll link this below too. Thinking it makes sense for me to get a Kindle at some point because, well, also save the environment, because every time you buy one of these books, like unless you give it to a friend or something, it's just kind of a waste. Like what does it do? I have a bookshelf, but then what? It will just sit on my bookshelf. Like I'm probably, after I read a book like that, I'm probably not gonna read it again. And I feel like a Kindle just makes more sense because you could store so many books in one. Like I don't have to lug around heavy books with me if I'm going back and forth to Long Island or whatever I'm doing. Yeah, I don't plan on like going back and forth to Long Island all the time, by the way. That was something I saw someone said like, oh, you always go back and forth or something. Yeah, I mean, I live super close, so like I probably will be doing a good bit of back and forth, especially through the fall. Who knows, you know, if the world gets worse, like what I'm gonna do. I doubt I'll, you know, isolate alone if things get locked up again, but it's just super nice. Like I literally took the train yesterday, an hour train, you know, whatever, however long Uber, 10 or 15 minute Uber. By the time I got back to my apartment, round trip was under an hour and a half. So nice and convenient. So really enjoying that, and I get to see my parents a lot, so really nice. I'm also going to talk about the sponsor of today's video, Casetify. You guys know I love Casetify. This is no secret. It's been like, what is it, years now? It feels like it. Casetify is a tech accessory brand if you guys have never heard of it. They specialize in unique and protective phone cases. I got this new one, which I'm super excited to tell you guys about. They also have other stuff though, like AirPod cases, Apple Watch bands, just like super cool stuff. So these are some of the new ones that I got. These are actually from the compostable collection. So they're a little bit better for the environment, and the packaging that they come in is also recyclable. So these are the ones that I got from it. I personally love this one. I have on my phone right now. It's just like this cream color, and then right there at the bottom, very faintly, it has my initials BM down there. I also got this purple color with a little bit bigger of a BM on the side. And then you guys know that I also love just like the regular cases, and specifically their impact case. Casetify keeps your phone protected, but they're also like a sleek and minimal design. This is their impact case. It keeps your phone safe from drops up to 6 feet. I've used those bigger, clunkier cases. You guys know what I'm talking about, the ones that like keep your phone safe, but they're just so not cute. Since I've switched to using Casetify cases, I have had no problems, no cracked screens, no more messes, which is amazing. So it's definitely worth the investment. Also going to include a clip of me dropping my phone just to prove that it is safe. You guys know I've done this before. It's because of the military grade drop protection that they are safe. These cases are super customizable. You can see I have my initials on here, but you could also write your full name. You could change the colors, the lettering, the spacing, wherever you want to put it, change different fonts. They also have a bunch of cool collections. If you're more into something that's like inspired by an artist or a designer, you can shop around. And also, I've never talked about this because I feel like with some phone cases, after you put a case on it, it kind of defeats the purpose. And if you want to like, you know, do the volume button or something like that, or lock your phone, you kind of have to like take the case off because it makes the buttons less clickable, if that makes sense. But with Casetify, it's still super easy. It's really just designed with the best interest of the phone in mind. I've seen people get really cute cases from Casetify with like pictures of them and their friends on it. You could really do so many different things. I just love it. And I'm always asked for my discount code, but it's actually a link. So you can go to casetify.com/BrookeMichio to get 20% off your new favorite phone case. I'll have that link down below. Definitely check it out, you guys. And thanks again to Casetify for partnering up with me on this video. So I'm sitting here and I just am at like a little bit of a standstill. I posted my video. I honestly got back to my emails. I scheduled things. Since I haven't answered emails, like I really didn't answer anything from this weekend, I realized that I had stuff to schedule. I'm trying to do this new thing where I saw it on TikTok actually. This girl who schedules her days out, and she has like certain days for certain things. So like for me today, I'm probably not gonna put on makeup. It obviously is like a big catch-up day, just to like emails. I posted the video. I'm like planning more like that kind of day. Tomorrow, I guess will kind of be more of the same now that I think about it. But I think I am getting lunch with people, so I might put on makeup, which means that I might be able to film a video. But Thursday is a big podcast and phone call day. I literally have myself booked for like podcasts. I'm recording my podcast for this week, and I am doing an interview, stuff like that. I have that all like slated for Thursday, so I kind of want to start doing my days like that, where I have, you know, certain days for certain things. And I do that. I feel like it just makes sense, you know, to kind of have your days all for one thing. Like if you are like me, we don't really have, like, people ask me like, what's a typical day in the life? And I'm like, I like, there is no typical day. Every day is different, and it depends what I'm doing, because obviously I have the luxury of being able to integrate like my personal life. Oh, someone's calling me. But anyways, I'm gonna go to the grocery store. I'm gonna try not to overshop. Actually, I'm making my list right now so that I don't overshop, because I just looked in my freezer and I have a ton of stuff frozen from Trader Joe's. So I'm actually just gonna go to like a local grocery store, I think, because all I really need is bread, spinach, eggs, almond milk, cold brew, or like some kind of coffee, so I don't have to like go out and spend money on coffee. That's really it, I think. I'm gonna try not to overspend, because that's the problem. I love Trader Joe's and everything is so reasonably priced, but I just end up throwing random stuff in my basket that I don't need. So that's why I'm gonna go to a regular grocery store with the intention of only buying what's on my list or what I really need. When you have a lot of frozen stuff, I feel like you don't need as much fresh, you know? Also, for one person, it just makes sense to do meals for one person, and I feel like for me that means a lot of frozen stuff. I just don't go through produce fast enough. I like HelloFresh for like my more produce heavy meals. I like HelloFresh for that because it comes prepped for like a meal for 2 people, so I get to like eat mine and then have leftovers. But when it comes to meals like if I'm, you know, whipping up like a veggie saute or something like that, usually the recipes aren't geared just towards a meal for one person, it's for multiple, which yeah, you could save the leftovers, but frozen meals are just so much easier and more efficient for one person, I think. My friend Morgan Yates actually did a bunch of videos like meal ideas for one person, and those are really, really good, handy videos if you guys are in college or whatever. I know I remember when I was in school, we would do like roommate dinners sometimes, but a lot of the time, honestly, we cooked on our own, so that's what we did. So anyways, I just changed into some leggings and we're gonna go for a little afternoon walk / go to the grocery store. So, oh, I also want to get flowers. They just make me happy. Very random but bland mix. I didn't even get flowers, you guys. My hands were full and the stuff was heavy, so I was like, all right, we'll wait on the flowers. I'll go another time. Just got some eggs, some spinach. This was randomly $10. It's the only cold brew that they had. They only had like flavored ones and then this one, so I felt like I had to do it. I guess if I were to get like 2 cold brews out, it would be equal to this price, but kind of annoying. Regular almond milk. And then the only other thing that I didn't get on my list, which I actually need, is just bleach. My towels are starting to get like, I use white towels and they're starting to get a little dirty from like makeup and stuff, so I just want to bleach him up, get him nice and clean. New York is so interesting because, oh, there's my laundry. Yeah, I have to do that soon. All of the, like, not all of them, but a lot of the package sizes of things are smaller, made for like apartments and stuff, so I just got this little thing of bleach. They have bigger sizes too, but I was like, all right, why not? I don't have to lug home a huge container. Had a little bit of leftover Chipotle, so I just topped it with some spinach. I mean, it's really not much at all, but I still have some chips, so that's what I'm eating right now. Good morning, guys. It's the next day and I'm actually doing more exciting things today, so I thought today would be a better day to, like, you know, combine the vlogging. This is the look. This is from Free People. It's just like a tank top. I'm trying to like hoist it up so that it looks like tucked into my pants, so that it almost looks like a bodysuit, but it's just a tank top and it goes kind of lower in the back. My Levi's jeans. I think that these are the 501. I'll try to link them. They're so flattering. And then my white All Saints sneakers. So just a super simple look. I'm wearing my Shop Moriana gold hoops. So reasonably priced. I love her stuff. I'm about to walk to Soho, where I'm meeting more internet friends that I haven't met in person yet. Haley Hoffman and Carly Weinstein. They're both TikTokers. Again, I feel like I'm in the NYC TikToker crowd. But I'm super excited. We're meeting at Jack's by Frida in Soho. I've been there before, and we're just gonna get some lunch and chat and meet because we've never met before. But I got ready pretty early, so I think I'm gonna actually head down to Soho now and maybe like just poke around. I don't know if I'll shop or like do some window shopping or whatever, or just honestly just walk around. It's a beautiful, beautiful day, so I'm really excited to just do that. It's nice. I could walk to Soho. It's like a 20-minute walk for me, which is really, really nice. So that is where I'm headed now, and I hope that you guys are all having an amazing day, and I'm bringing you with me, so I'll vlog when I'm there. We are, you guys. This is Carly and this is Haley. Hi. I feel like I'm only friends with TikTokers now, like in New York.
Welcome to the squad.
Thank you. I got the Mediterranean breakfast. Same. So do you. And then what is this? Steak.
Gotta get your protein.
Yum. I'm excited about this.
Same.
Let's go in.
So good.
Okay, I'm back home now. I changed into some sweatpants because after you eat, you know, the jeans get tight. They were fine, but like I'm sitting around now, so whatever. I wanted to say Haley and Carly are seriously the sweetest. I feel so lucky that many of the people I've met from social media in New York and just in general, I'm so lucky because they're all such cool, humble, grounded people, and just people that I feel like I would genuinely be friends with or without social media, you know what I mean? Like Carly and I actually have so many mutual friends, which is so crazy. Like I think we're like trying to plan a dinner with like one of my friends from high school who knows her roommate. They went to college together. Like it's so crazy. So yeah, I'm just like really happy that I'm meeting such awesome people and trying to establish this like new sense of normalcy. And it really does help me even to just do a lunch like that. Like I've been alone even for the past couple days and I haven't really done anything or gotten out, or I didn't talk on the phone either, so even a phone call helps, but like it really does help to talk to other people, chat, and like meet new people. Like I know it's like a weird time with the world in its state or whatever, but I think that's the part of me that like as an extrovert I rely on so heavily, also because I don't have roommates and stuff like that, but it really just like recharged me and it was just something that I needed, so very grateful. Anyways, before I met up with them, I did pop over to Aritzia. I was just browsing and they had such cute stuff, you guys. I can't justify buying sweaters right now. It's still 80 degrees, but I did get some really two cute tops. I controlled myself and I'll link them below if I can find them. Sometimes it's hard. The whatever, I don't know. The store in Soho is great. That's probably my favorite Aritzia to shop at. It's 2 floors and I feel like they have so many brands. It's just huge. So first off, I got this top. Well, you guys also saw I did a little bit of closet clean out in the last vlog. Oh, I didn't even say I was able to get $100 back from Buffalo Exchange. It really wasn't about the money so much as like I was able to go through my closet and donate some pieces too. So $100 is better than $0, but I did give a lot of clothes and then they donated the rest. So I cleared out a lot of room in my closet. So I justified buying some new stuff. So I got this top, very cute. It's just like this champagne-y like reflective material. It's pretty structured too, and it has a zip up on the side in terms of like getting it on. And it's just like a crop tank top, but I really like these thicker straps. I would probably still wear a strapless bra, but I thought this with like jeans and even like a cute shoe. I know I've really only been wearing sneakers, but I need to start wearing normal shoes again, and then that could be like a look for maybe a date. I don't know, we'll see. This guy, Sunday Best, I really like that line there. I remember I saw a lot of cute stuff from them. And I tried on even more, I controlled myself. This top was $30, which I thought was pretty reasonable. And it's just a black turtleneck. It's pretty thick, which I like, so you won't see like a bra underneath or anything, and it's just a short sleeve. I thought this was nice for layering as we go into the fall and everything, or if I need to do something on camera. I thought it was nice because it kind of like goes like this and then my hair on top. I thought it was pretty. I used to wear shirts like this all the time when I worked, and I found them really nice and simple. You just don't have to worry about like your bra situation or anything like that if you have a larger chest. And I feel like it's a pretty flattering cut actually, like because it like covers your neck. So yeah, and that's it. Proud of myself, like I said, 2 items, and I have a lot of my deodorant. It transferred, and now it's like 3 p.m. already, which is insane. We sat and chatted for a little bit. I need to get to work. I'm trying to organize my finances. That's a big thing that I've been working on lately that I guess I haven't really shown so much of. I know I talk about finances like sometimes on my channel. I never want to sit here and give you guys financial advice. I don't think I'm equipped to do that. I'm at a point where I don't think it really makes sense to have just money sitting in a savings account. Like I really should be investing. So I'm doing more of that stuff lately, and I am working with a financial advisor on that stuff just because I think they have more knowledge on that sort of subject than I do. And I went based on family and friends like recommendations for this person. So really excited about that, kind of getting things under control and planning for my future. I think that's a big thing of doing what I do too, is tomorrow is uncertain. Is that the phrasing? I want to be smart about this, and I want to plan for my future. I don't have, when I worked at my regular job, I had a 401k and I was, you know, preparing myself for retirement and stuff like that. And as of now, I just have, you know, me, what I own, and like the money in my bank account, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like I have nothing planned for the future. And yes, I know I'm 23, like I could take a breath, and I don't want to, just because I'm doing something, I don't mean to be like, you guys should all do this too, but I just feel like I should start being smarter about that stuff. So that is something that I've been working on the past like few weeks and this week. So just getting all of that sorted out. I work with an accountant for my tax stuff too, so that's like a piece of it. Just trying to get my finances all sorted out. I feel like it's an area of my life that hasn't yet really feels like it's together, but it's underneath it all, it's a mess. I'm not very organized. I'm not one to do like the Excel spreadsheets and stuff. I need to get better at that. That's on my list. I mean, there's what else is on my list? Literally everything is. So, and I haven't even answered any emails. You know, when you refresh your email and you just see a ton and you're like, oof. They're much easier to get to on a computer, so I didn't even want to start doing them on my phone when I was like walking around and stuff, so I just saved them all for now. That's a perk of doing what I do, is that I'm able to, you know, go out for lunch, but then it's 3 now and I'll probably work till like 7, and that's fine. I don't care. It's not like I have anything else to do except for Big Brother's on tonight, so that's what I have to do. Sitting here, even though I do have my desk set up, I'm still on the ground, just switching it up. I feel like it's nice to kind of do different spaces. I am really enjoying my desk setup, which I want to show you in a sec, but right now I am planning future podcasts. I just do this all in the notes app, which I don't think is the best way to do it, but I just go through and I listen to some of my guests if they have a podcast or if they've ever been on a podcast, or I just research them to make sure that we have stuff to talk about and that what I'm asking them is relevant to them. So if they haven't been on a podcast before, I'll go on their LinkedIn or just do a Google, try to see if they've been featured in any articles. That's just applicable advice for anything, really. If you're having a conversation with someone, the more educated you are on the subject matter, the better. I find that when I talk to people and they have, even if it's like a brand and they want to work with me and they have no idea what type of content I post, I'm like, why would I want to work with a company that doesn't even know that I do mostly vlogs or that like I live in New York? You know what I mean? It's just kind of like the standard, you know? So that is what I am doing right now. Oh, I'll show you. I have to put away some things, but this is so exciting. I was able to put the drawer in. Really is the little things for me, but what do we even have in here? Oh. Love that. It falls apart as soon as I try to open it. I didn't say it was good, but it does work. It gets the job done, and it's pretty sturdy except for when I open it from the side. I don't know why it does that. I'm gonna have to figure that out. But I didn't even really put much in here. This is like tech stuff. I really like this Pro case. It like wraps up all of my tech stuff. So if you guys are in the market for something like that, really good. This is the same pattern as my notebook here. This is from May Designs, and in here I have a scissor and some pens. I have my Beauty Bakery lip scrub, which I use every time I sit down, and then I have my Felix Gray blue light glasses. I have like 2 pairs of these, I think. The other ones are in a purse or something, so I keep those in there. And I did order some things for the wall, some like organizational bin type things. I'm debating if I still want to hang them or if I would just want to leave it like clean, because I just don't know. I'm unsure about that. I just keep my notebook. That's like what I write like my massive to-do list in. And then I use a daily planner, but then this is just a little coaster, but the wires can come through here. It doesn't really, for my setup, the plugs, I guess, are all on that side, so I don't know, I just am leaving that there for now. All right, now we're sitting on my couch. It is 7 exactly. I'm watching the news, and I think I did pretty much all that I am doing today, at least. I'm also starting to get better. I'm such a like person when I'm like, oh, if it's on my to-do list, I have to do it right now. But some things, it just makes sense to push till the next day. But what I did just do is I filmed a video, which I'm pretty excited about. Did my intro for the podcast. Oh, my timer's going off. I was about to order Uber Eats, but then I realized I have stuff from Trader Joe's, so I made some food. Wow, she's a chef. No, I'm just kidding. It is the butternut squash mac and cheese. It's so good. I like it in the oven a little bit better. You can make it in the microwave too, but dinner is served. She's a chef. Yes. Trader Joe's frozen meals are just great though. Like you save a lot of money. Like for example, if I was gonna order Uber Eats tonight, probably would have spent, you know, $20 or something on food, when I got this for like what, $4 or $5, and it's gonna give me equal amounts of happiness when I'm eating it, because it's really, really tasty. I would recommend, if you guys are looking to save money, especially if you're one person, Trader Joe's has such good like one-person meals. Definitely recommend. I have my like linen towel because the packaging is really hot. Adulting. Listen to what's going on in the hallway. I never hear people out there, and I hear people. I also have this much larger laundry basket now, so I've been pushing off my laundry even more than usual, but that's what I have going today. But the problem is that it's like huge, so I feel like I could really like, you know, just let it go for a while. Also, while my food's cooling down, I can show you these. These are from Tipsy Labels. Tipsy Drunk is like a meme account, and she has labels for wine, and she sent me some. I thought they were so funny. This one says, because 2020 sucks. That one says, due to COVID-19, I will not be sharing this wine. It doesn't really fit the bottle, but I still thought it was cute. They're good for gifts and stuff. Thought that was cute. I'm still working on the bar cart. You guys might have seen that organization vlog. Oh, I actually did get this new book. I got a few new books. I got some credit from Express because we're working with them on the podcast. And instead of getting clothes like a normal person, I got apartment trinkets, including this book. So just some cocktails, which I thought would be fun to keep on the bar cart, like a cocktail recipe book. I know it's dark in here now, but I also up here have got this new book. It's a ranch cookbook. I just thought it was so funny. I'm gonna have a book that just says ranch. I was laughing. It's like all recipes for ranch. And since I finished my book yesterday, I don't even know if I updated you guys that I finished it, that I showed you yesterday, the Jessica Simpson open book. I finished it. So good. It was just so nice. It's really nice to disconnect from my phone and just sit. I sat on my roof and no one was up there. It was phenomenal, and I was able to read that. I just spent like 3 hours reading it, 2 or 3 hours finishing it. It was so nice. So I ordered some more books, so in another vlog I'll do a little book haul, because I got 3 exciting fiction books that I'm really excited to dive into, because they just provide me such an escape, and I'm happy to be back into reading. This is your push. If you guys haven't been reading, go do it. You'll feel a lot better. I think I read like 2 books over the entire quarantine, which is just lame because I had all the time in the world, and it's never too late. Just try to bite. It is so good. So now we have CNN. This glass table looks like there's nothing there, so, or acrylic, it's not glass. And the news, and Big Brother's on in a little bit. All right, I watched my shows. Now I'm going to shower. I wasn't gonna wash my hair, but I feel like I should. It's starting to get a little greasy at the top. Longish shower, not crazy long. My shower at home is so much better than the shower here. I do really enjoy it, but I'm sure you guys know you have like that favorite shower, or maybe you had it in the past, but I still get a good shower here. I'm not complaining. We are going to try out the Chameleon cold brew that I got the other day. Let's do it. So this is actually a concentrate, and it says on the container you could, you know, do like equal parts of this with water, but instead I just did extra milk. I'm only gonna start with a small glass because I feel like there's a lot of caffeine in this. I could be wrong. It's pretty bold. I probably would water it down next time. Those are all the different ways you can kind of do it. Pretty cool. Morning, a nice rainy morning, and I'm gonna end off the vlog here. I feel like it was pretty hefty. I'm gonna have a little work from home day. I have some podcast interviews for my show and for other shows. But I love you guys so much. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on everything. If you made it this far, you definitely should. And I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.